Hey guys, what's up, my beautiful and amazing family? Yeah, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Wow, it's the heavy rainy seasons that we've actually been praying for are here. Yeah. It's been raining and raining a lot. Yeah, this is one of the best seasons, I will say, especially for me, as a guy who comes from an area where just getting water is a problem. Yeah, so we are here. Thank you so much guys for the love and support. Hey, there's some two roasters fighting here. They're trying to show who is the boss of the village. Yeah, who is the village champion. The other one has been rained on. Yeah, you know, these ones was like this, you really can't solve by separating them, because they'll still find themselves in the streets here and they'll go haywire on each other. So they're here, but for the sake of hey, the other one has been beaten like nobody's business, and it seems like it was somewhere in the rains. Anyway, let's separate them. Hey guys, stop, you will fight another day. Hey, come on. Hey, you go, you will die. Yeah, Mr. Man, also go. You'll come to fight another day, okay? Shh. You will die. Yeah, let's save them so that they don't become food. You know, chicken are very funny. Trust me, they can fight until they sit down and say, hey, it's enough is enough. You have won, because the other one was full of blood, the head, everything. This one has been beaten. I don't know how it's called, this top side. Anyway, if you've just joined our channel, thank you so much. Kindly feel free to subscribe to our beautiful channel. I really thank God for all of you. Yeah, we're here. This is a friend's piece of land. It's a rainy season. For those who planted maize during the last season, let me show you where most of the size is. Yeah, around the village. I traveled to the other part of our country, which is Uasin Gishu County, and it's now that they are planting. But for us here, I really thank God, because our maize have started putting this. Yeah, right now we have, I think, enough even rabbit food. You just get into a farm like this, you collect everything. So this is the piece of land a friend of mine had bought, and we started a project here. So I was just passing by to see, because you know, things like this, especially during the dry rainy season, they're very dangerous. If you ignore, you can come back and find your bricks, all of them are down. You see, I think I really need tomorrow maybe to come and do a trench here, because if the water keeps getting inside here, you see, it can be a problem, because if the downer ones are affected, then the whole barn can actually come down. So this is our small project in the village. These are construction bricks. They are 1,000. They are 15,000 bricks. Yeah. So here the price is around 2 shillings. 2 shillings per brick, but also it depends on the size of the brick. So this one we did with 2.5. So it's 2 shillings and 5 cents. But for, if you want the normal size, it's usually 2 shillings. But also if you need guys like this, maybe they will charge you maybe 3 if they leave our village, maybe out there because of the distance and everything. But these are the best project, especially for young people. Trust me, in Kenya, this is one of the most amazing projects that you can start in your place, especially if you just have an anthill somewhere, or a piece of land maybe lying somewhere that is not in good use. Trust me, just get your maybe 15 iron sheets or 10 iron sheets, make something like this, burn, and then start your house. Because if we wait a lot, we might say, oh, construction materials are very expensive. This one we've done them in like maybe 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. Yours can take even a month or 3 months, depending on the size of your pocket. A few have reached out. I've given them the number of the guys that helped me doing this. I wish you all the best for those who are planning to start in their project. So for us, this is what we did. This is the place that we excavated. But also this, trust me, it still can be filled, because if you see up there is still soil. So we'll dig and cover this. You can still cover it and it becomes as normal as always. And also, you know, the more it rains, the more some of this soil will be pulled back here. So within a short time, you'll find just your hole covered. But also you can select just a small area, maybe in the corner, somewhere in your plot. Tell your parents, say, Dad, give me just a small portion. I want to do some bricks. 15,000, they are able to finish a 3-bedroom house. I'm very sure, up to the lintel level and even complete. So for me, since I'm also planning in the near future, maybe we can start something around our home here, like a family house, because the one that we have, I really thank God for it. I really thank God for it. But also it's good that we also dream bigger. Yeah. Because even for you, maybe you bought your first car and you said, oh, let me add another one. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad to dream. So let's keep dreaming, the youths out there. Let's not sleep on our talents, on our opportunities. Yeah, just start. You can start small, the foundation, you wait, and then you can continue. So this is just how a simple brick structure looks like. You have to construct something like an A design, you see, like this. So these ones, it really prevents the rain from reaching your bricks. So this is the best. Don't build maybe one which has one side. It has to be slanted. This side here, the other side there. You see, like these bricks are somehow not being affected by what. The only problems that we have are usually these sides. Because sometimes rain follows one path. So you have to realize, you have to see in your village or in your area, which side does rain come from mostly, so that you avoid maybe placing or exposing where more bricks are to the rain. So our part, this is the part that is usually hit by the rain, but I think I'll put maybe a polythene in there and then dig this trench very long. I think tomorrow morning this is what we'll be doing, just trying to open for this water, so that in case the water that flows from the iron sheet doesn't go again inside the bricks. So it has to be directed, all of them, to this hole, because if you look, like also here there's this flow, so it affects this, you know. So if these are affected, then the weight on them can actually bring them down, and we don't want something like that, because we've really spent a lot for this. So this is my small project. I thank God for it. So maybe in the near future we'll find firewood to create a barn. Also, my friend here, who is a neighbor, yeah, some time back I passed by and I saw a problem. His bricks were actually, some part was fallen, and I think he covered that problem and brought down the whole structure, and now they have covered their bricks in a good way. Because also I showed you when the problem was, and now let me show you the solution. So this is how they have arranged their bricks. Yeah, so all these are bricks, all this up to that side, you see. So at least right now his bricks are very, very safe, because there is where he had burnt them from. So they're here, very good. I wish mine one day can also be like this, you see, red. Trust me, these ones, when you start your your building project, you will always smile and say, oh God, I really thank you so much. So anyway, the rainy seasons are here, and they are heavy here. So let me show you the effects, or also get some advice from you, from our home. Because at my place, the main problem is drainage. Drainage has costed me a lot, yeah? Because if you look at this land, it's somehow slanting towards the river. Imagine these things are still fighting. I don't know how to solve this war now. They have said today is today, tomorrow is another day. They are here. They are still back to war. This is the world war. Maybe there's some lady somewhere who has brought this. Hey, come on. What's the problem? Eh? What is the problem? Hey guys, what could be the issue? Eh? Are you fighting for someone? Go. Go. Anyway, I think they'll solve their own problems. You see, they're still, hey, you see, someone has to prove that they're the village champion. Yeah, we'll come back maybe after an hour to check on them. Guys, I've tried. Yeah, I've really tried to separate them. So in the western part of Kenya, in Bungoma, usually we have like roosters fighting in a ring. Yeah, you can go check out the videos on YouTube. But so someone, you take your biggest rooster, you prepare it, and then it's like a wrestling match. So maybe if it was happening in our village also, we will take those so that we get to see which one is the strongest. So right now it's around 4:30 p.m. This is how it looks like. It's been raining a lot. Our walls are being beaten left, right and center. Yeah, I think someday, if all goes well, we should start maybe plastering, because if you leave them like this, and they can easily be affected actually by the rains. But also for those who are planning on building their homes or building their fence using this type of bricks, yeah, you have to be very careful, follow the right procedures, because these ones, if you look clearly, they are still the same the way we made them. If it was somebody else, or if you go around the village, you'll find some of the walls, especially the ones that were also done using blocks, you'll find they have started peeling off. And the main reason for peeling off is if you try to reduce the ratio of sand to cement. Usually it's around 1 bag of cement should produce around 28 bricks. Some, they say I need more, it produces 35, 40. But you're calling disaster on yourself. And also you have to try so much to also like use waterproof every step of making these bricks. Just buy those bags of waterproof cement and use it. So usually it's 1 bag for 4 wheelbarrows of sand. Yeah, and also the sand has to be fine. Yeah, not so fine, rough somehow with these stones inside. It has to be rough, because the rougher it is, the better quality. Yeah, so but the best thing is actually to try and not play with the ratio of cement to sand, because if you put like 6 wheelbarrows for 1 bag of cement, and then again you don't put in the waterproof, yeah, your wall will be crumbling. Yeah, so that's the best tip, because it's been almost, let me say, over a year since we built this. But I've realized that some places, for example here, you see, here, this place, I think maybe I was not there when they were making the blocks, you see, there. So if you don't use like the right ratio of cement to sand, you'll start to see them peeling off, and within maybe a year, you just start to see maybe a block falling down, some part of the wall falling down. So shortcuts are always long cuts. Yeah, so we are here home. This is how it looks like. There was a lot of water stagnated here. Hey, this rabbit has really been destroying my flowers. This one, I don't know how it escaped the house. So it lives outside. You can see the problems that it's bringing. It has eaten everything. Yeah, we've tried catching it, but it keeps running. But today we are going to catch it. So this is the problem, but also it's not that bad. I can't complain, because even this grass, they need water. Yeah, so we have some good news. Today we received our chairs, which are here. So this is the newest improvement in our home. These ones, they're very beautiful outdoor chairs. Yeah, these ones, and I don't know why I left them out to be rained on. They're beautiful outdoor chairs. because some time back I was planning on setting up a fireplace at our home. So I started with simple chairs. So these ones, our friend who is called Mwenge, for those who have been following up our channel, the one who built this, this patio out here, also made for me these chairs, which are very, very beautiful, very strong, very nice. I don't know if I should put maybe things like cushions on them. Also, we have another one here. So I need like 3 or 4, a minimum of 3, yeah, a maximum of 4. This is how they look like, you see, just nice simple chairs for outdoor. And also for those who are in Nairobi, because I know we have a large audience throughout the country, there are these jikos that I'm also trying to look for. They can be used outside, especially in some restaurants. You'll find they put charcoal in them, but not for cooking. So mostly it's for basking. So they put them around the center, because here we don't want to build like a fireplace. So I'm trying to use a jiko, because I was seeing online we also have some made from the rims of the tires. So just put your charcoal in there. You can sit, you and your family, around maybe the fireplace, and you enjoy. So this will be our small resting area. So I'm still trying to gather resources and also buy 2 more, because one they were selling for me at $10 each one. This one we bought it at $10, the other one at $10. Yeah, and I'm trying to make 4 of them. Yeah, because I know maybe once in a while we'll be sitting here with my family, maybe in the evenings. You enjoy your dinner, or just having some random talks. So the main challenge is the issue of landscape. You can see almost this place is almost now filled up. You see, it has only remained an inch, because a lot of sand or soil is being brought from the top side to this place, you see. So it's bringing me challenges, yeah, because again maybe I'm supposed again to add the height of this, where Kitty is walking majestically. Kitty, how are you? Hey, this is the most enjoyable cat. Yeah, you see, actually the water are ruining our home, you see. So most places are being dark and stuff. Yeah, but a good thing that I really don't regret setting up is this waterway, this one. And the other day we cleaned it, so at least the water can easily pass or easily flow. So the remain of this water is because I think it was too long. So finding that right movement or right flow of water was a bit of a challenge, you see. Like, it has rained a lot. We even have some floods. Hey. Wow. I'd not gone inside my kitchen garden, because today we received yet another hailstorm. Yeah, we had a hailstorm, so the rain was accompanied by very heavy rainstorm. It was a lot of rain, but I really thank God, because I'm quite sure that our underground water tank is almost full. Tomorrow I think I'll show you guys the amount of water that we've been able to gather, because right now I'm smiling. Yeah, I'm really smiling because the water is a lot, the rains are heavy. Yeah. Wow. Our kitchen garden has been beaten like nobody's business. Wow. But I know things will be well, you see. This is the problem of having like a hailstorm. They have destroyed our kales like nobody's business. They even brought down the pawpaw. Yeah, the leaves. Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah. But it's good, because from the experience that I've had in our kitchen garden, during the dry season, it's worse. You see? Yeah, which is a good thing. For me, I'm just happy because at least I know that they will come back again to life, even if they have been destroyed like this. You see? They've really been beaten. But they always say that, especially in our community, we always believe that even after experiencing maybe some hailstorm, the vegetation usually comes out more bright, like with more life, more flourished, especially after hailstorm. So I really can't complain. Yeah. John, utanipigia? Tani kama niko na cash. Yeah, he's actually going to bring for us food. And also I think it's been a while since I showed you our puppies, or our new friends, Bella and Spike. I'll just be showing them once in a while. Yeah. I don't know if they were rained on. Bella, Spike is growing up. I know he'll become a very big boy. Yeah? This is Bella. She loves jumping on people. But yeah, she's a beautiful dog. I bought her from someone. They had 2 females. Shh, no, Bella, no. Shh, no, Bella, come. Shh. So that's the challenge still that we have, because the other dogs that we had. Bella, come out. Come. Yeah, the other dogs that we had before they broke into our home and stole them, they were very much used to our cat Kitty. But I'm also trying to assimilate this so that they don't hurt her. But she's also very fast. She just dived into the house and they never caught her. So I don't know, for those who are dog lovers, do they easily how do you make sure that they don't hurt your cat maybe? Yeah, Spike is really growing. No, don't go out. Shh, Bella. But she's a beautiful dog, you know. She's a family dog. Yeah, very beautiful. We also have Spike. She'll be a very big boy. He will be a very big boy in the near future. Right now, he's very heavy. No, don't jump on me. Yeah, so these are our new dogs. After the ones that we had were stolen. So this is Spike. Hey, Spike, sit. Spike, sit. No, they love playing around. Come, Bella. Yeah. This one, I'm also happy that I got her. She has like a lot of energy. Whenever even I put like a chain on her neck, she just pulls me towards the gate. She just wants to go and play. And for Spike, yeah, the male that we had was called Rex. I really miss him a lot. Yeah, I really miss him a lot. Yeah, but these ones have also been like they have really tried to cover up the gap that we had after we lost our dogs. So for those who don't understand or don't know maybe where the story comes from, some time back someone broke into our home and they stole our dog. I know maybe some people would be asking how did they steal a dog, yet maybe dogs are supposed to be for security. Trust me, especially for the German Shepherd breed, or any breed can actually be stolen, especially with someone who maybe has a connection with them. Yeah, maybe their friends, maybe your trainers, maybe someone who feeds them. Yeah, they can easily connect that relationship and then after some time they can come and steal. No, in. Yeah, I don't want them to go out because they're not on leash. Out. In. Bella. In. Yeah, so let me lock them in. But I know they'll be, especially for him, he'll be a very big boy. He has a big body. Yeah, big body, and also he's a long coat. They're really making me dirty. In. Bella loves to play so much. Yeah, in. Spike, in. Bella, in. You see, they're still trying to understand even the in command and stuff. But the other ones, once you said in, they just rushed into the house. But also these ones, they are coping up. Spike, in. Spike. Yeah. A good thing, we also changed the design of the house. So now they have like more space, more freedom to play around. We only lock the outer door, but the doors inside, they are free. I think I really thank all those who used to advise me, hey Nasto, the house needs to be like, the dogs need like a playground. And also I would love to advise those people out there also who have dogs in their homes. It's good that also the dog has like some extra space, like where they can easily play around or bask in the sun. I didn't see the need before, but at least now I can see with these dogs that we have, because even these ones, you will rarely find them like going to the long calls in the house. Mostly they will go outside. Yeah, so for those that, because maybe you might be out there and you're wondering, why is my dog always like going for long calls inside the house? It's because mostly they are locked. So when they want to go and ease themselves, they find the door locked. But if you open it up, or you have more space, they will always go outside to ease themselves. Yeah, we were supposed to go for a walk with them, with my wife. So I don't know if she's still in for it, because after the rain started, yeah, she took a nap. All of us, we took a nap, just because the body sometimes is very much tired. So for our chicken, yeah, we have them also. We also have a few rabbits. There are around 5, 6 there. Yeah, this is our rabbit house. They're here, they're just enjoying their feed. Our chicken are also here. Let me give them some small freedom so that they can go out there. But if no egg, no going out. Oh, no egg. But anyway, let them enjoy a bit. Out. Yeah, I have to put something like this so that they can enjoy they have not washed the house. Yeah, it looks a bit dirty. Anyway, let me not disturb my wife, because sometimes, you know, the body needs some good rests. So let me take you to my sister's place. We go and check also if the rains have brought disaster at her place, because it's just good to check on projects that you're running, because it's been a while since we went there. We've done plastering. We are waiting for the next step to start, and then we can continue with her project. Wow. Lots of water. Whew. I'm even afraid of going outside the gate because good. Today we didn't have like a lot of disaster. Wow, I'm really happy. Yeah, there's no mud, no water here, because the other day we opened this space And also we tried to open this trench, you know. I think we had blocked this place using a lot of these bags. We had put a barrier, so the water used to come, a lot of it, and it used to be like, where do I pass? So that's why it used to go even inside our gate. But now this place looks even much better. So tomorrow we have more sand to harvest. I might sink here. Yeah, all this is good sand. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll come to harvest some of this. Wow. I'm really glad that we cleared this place. So right now we don't have the water problem. Yeah. Here it rains a lot. But also if the dry season starts, you will wish the rains come. So yeah, people get their earnings from the roadside sand, but in countries like Tanzania it's illegal to harvest sand from the roads because they believe that you're destroying the roads. Yeah, so you see, like this one, I'm very sure tomorrow he'll come and do some harvesting here. Yeah, because this one is natural. God sent sand. Yeah. Yeah, there's a farm here that I usually don't know what happens to their farm. Poor son. I don't know if but I believe sometimes also for shambas it's not good to plant the same crop over and over and over. Maybe 10 years, 5 years, you're still planting like the same crop. You see, like this farm, it's always in a mess. Not in a bad way, guys, but if you look clearly, you'll find very short maize that have started producing, you see, like this one. Yeah, so, but also we have a weed called the witchweed, which usually affects this farm a lot. Let me show you. Such short maize like this is not supposed to produce, you see, like this is not supposed. So I don't know what this farmer can actually do. And a bad thing, the farm is on the roadside, so he tries, he buys the fertilizer, he buys the seeds, he tills the land, but at the end of the day things don't really work out. You see, like they're very short maize, you see. I don't know, guys, if you can really see, like the whole farm he will harvest not less than even 2-3 bags. Even 2 is a problem. Yeah, I really pity him every time I pass here. You see, like the maize are so short, but they're already mature. So I don't know what he does wrong or where he goes wrong. I really don't. And you see, it's a disaster for sure. You see, like this part, there is nothing. You see, nothing is here, guys. So I don't know what he can really do to ensure that this land here becomes productive. You see, here they're very short. You see, I don't know, guys, what he can really do. But for the experts maybe in agriculture, you can comment on the comment section so that I'll try and look for this guy. Should he maybe change the type of crop that he's planting? Because also the last season, I think I also passed here, there was no maize. Most of them were very short. Again, this season he has tried the same results. So I don't know what he does wrong or what he can do at least to better his farm so that it's more productive. People are not playing around. The rain just ended and this guy has already harvested their sand. Hey, you see also this one here, he has already put some sand aside ready to sell. Yeah, he's up there. very fast. Yeah, survival in the village. Yeah. You know, a man has to do what a man has to do to run the family. Habari yako? Uko salama? Ulikuwa mgonjwa? Pole, nitakutembelea. Hi. Yeah, that's a neighbor. She tells me that she was sick. This guy has gotten a lot of sand. A lot. And very good quality. Yeah. I think I can... Yeah. Yeah, he has very good quality sand. Yeah, along the road. And he's here. Very busy. Yeah, so this is how some survive. Yeah, it's like 5 minutes after the rains are over. Mura, vipi? Unavuna? Ni mchanga mzuri. Yote ni yako mpaka chini. Sasa unauzaga ngapi?
Wheelbarrow.
50 kwa wheelbarrow. Unapelekea mtu ama anachukua anapeleka?
Anachukua peleka.
Na mimi ukiniletea itakuwa ni ngapi? Ama uko chini kwangu ni mbali?
Karibu.
Unaweza niletee? Kesho ama leo?
Sikio yata saa hii naanza.
Sasa ubaya saa hii siko. Utajuaje umepeleka wheelbarrow ngapi?
Nitapeleka rafu kesho tuhesabu.
Lakini uchague yenye ni nzuri kama hii. Hii ile hizo safi safi zenye hazina matope, sawa? Peleka kama 10 leo kama utamanage, sawa? Unajua kwangu? Haya, unaitwa nani? Jim. Yeah, so I was just asking how much they sell for a wheelbarrow, because this work is not easy, you see. So I'm telling him at least he can take for us like 10 wheelbarrows. 10 wheelbarrows will be around 500 shilling. Yeah, it's a way of promoting them. Kuna ingine iko huko utaweka kando? Yeah, because we already have one which is there, so he can put his separately. So I've asked him how I will know how many wheelbarrows he has put. He has said we will count. So for a wheelbarrow they sell for you at 50 shilling, which is close to $50. Yeah, so it's good to promote people, because I know how tough this is. Because sometimes they harvest the sand, put it there, then people with the tippers, they come during the night or very early in the morning, around 4 or 5. They steal everything that the guys have gathered and they disappear. So at least if I save him from that problem by buying at least 10 wheelbarrows from him, because I know he's a young guy, he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke. I know the money that he will get there, maybe part of it he will take to the mom, part of it he will buy even a book or a school trouser or a shirt. Yeah, you never know. So if you are in a position out there to help anyone, please do. Yeah, it's evening, Saturday evening. Church is here. Yeah, this is a church. These days there are so many churches in Kenya, actually, very many. Every corner you walk, you will find there's a church opened. So in your countries, guys, how often do people open churches? Yeah, are there regulations? Because I've even seen the government of Kenya is saying that they will start inspecting some of these churches. Yeah. So this is a church. It's evening before Sunday morning. Someone was going in the market to sell bananas and tomatoes. They have put them by the doorstep, and they have gone gone inside the church. This is my cousin's home, Chef Matiko. I don't know if we'll pass by in case we find someone. They have something very good that I would also love to share with you at their home, that also has motivated me. Maybe one day we can put it at our place. So we're almost at my sister's place. Actually, the main reason why I was saying that these days churches are so many, there was an incident last week, I think 2 weeks ago, in a place called Rongo, where there was a church. It was somehow like a cult. So people were told not to eat, not to do anything. People were found dead there. So that's why the government is saying it has to start being more strict in who opens churches, how they are run. Yeah, because also in Kenya we used to, there was a disaster called the name has just disappeared, where the believers in these churches were also told to fast, like not to eat, to pray and fast until they die, and through that they will go to heaven. So that's why it's also good for you, for those who are going to church. I'm not saying this in a bad way, but also it's good that you look at the behaviors, the child, I don't know, because yeah, it's complicated and there are so many issues, so many problems. So also check out on your loved ones, yeah, so that they are safe. Yeah, so this is my sister's home. For the new subscribers, we are trying our best to build for our sister, my elder sister, a home. And also she has a daughter called Vanessa James. You can go check her out on her YouTube channel. Yeah, this is their beautiful home. Beautiful. So we've already done plastering. There's something that I've seen here that I don't want even to share. But anyway, yeah, God is in control, you know. Yeah, so this is her beautiful home. It's a 3-bedroom house, open kitchen plan, very nice with the dining. I'm really happy for her. Yeah, so it's here. I think everything is okay for now. Let me check on the door. Yeah, the padlock is there. Yeah. I think everything is intact. Everything is just fine. Yeah. So it's been a long journey building this. We started from the foundation up to the finishing of this house, where we did the roofing and stuff. Yeah. I'm just happy to see what we did in a very short period. So we are still waiting for the next phase, which will be like the tiles, the ceiling, the windows, and then now they can move in. Yeah, it's a beautiful home. I can't wait for it to be actually finished. Yeah, so we planted some sugarcane here. I think they're also doing good. Yeah, although they need now some weeding. Yeah, I think we'll work on it. Yeah, it's you know, again with the rains comes the grass. So we had done some landscaping, some weeding of this, but because it keeps raining, so more grass has grown. But again, we will look into this. Yeah. The only challenge is the fence, because this plot is next to the road. So sometimes when all this grows, people bring their cows, their goats. But again, we will come back and slash again once more, because the earlier the better. You see, like, I think there was a cow even tied here, somewhere here, because you can see the grass has been stepped on. Yeah. Yeah, so this is it's on a 100 by 100 plot. So usually the prices differ, especially in our village here. The prices of land are not usually the same. So there are factors such as proximity to the road, proximity to the village market. So the more interior the land is, at least the better the prices. Yeah, so you can get same plot, same size, or even smaller at a higher fee compared to yours. So, and also land in our village is not sold like in maybe through government agencies. Here you just agree. You just hear someone saying, oh, I'm selling land, how much are you selling? You find a buyer, and that's it. A good thing, we have rare cases of fraud. But also, before you buy a piece of land, it's especially maybe if you're out there, if you have trust in someone, it's good. But also if maybe you have your doubts, you can send someone, maybe a representative of your family, to go check on that piece of land. And also you can do things like surveying your land, maybe sending a surveyor there, so that they can check maybe whether the land has maybe some issues, things like those. Yeah, but in our village, I'm really glad that we don't have cases where maybe someone sends you land or sells you land, and then later they come and say, oh, we never had an agreement. So people here are very good, I would say. Yeah, most people are good. Once they sell for you land, it's rare for them again to turn back. So for the maize, this is the best size for the maize to start producing. Yeah, that's why I was worried about the maize from the other neighbor. This is the best size, at least my height or even higher than me. That is the best size for maize to start producing. This is my aunt's shamba. Yeah, you see, this is how high the maize should be. You see, like that one, this is the best size. But also for those who are into agriculture, if you stay long without doing the first weeding, definitely you'll have stunted growth. And also issues such as fertilizer are a must. You have to apply fertilizer at the right stage, do weeding at the right stage. Yeah, if you corner around and say God will help, your maize will spoil. So you have to do the first weeding after the maize is knee height, and apply some fertilizer. Again, after the waist height, you do the second weeding and also second top dressing, so that you can get good quality maize that are in a good way. So let me check if there's someone at my aunt's place and show you the project I was talking about. Yeah, finally we are here. So behind us is a beautiful structure. Actually, this house has a very, very good story. So the young guy that made all this possible is actually in Europe. Yeah, he's very young, I think 25 there. But what he's done to his home, how he has really transformed their home, is something that will inspire most of us. Yeah, because they used to live in a very, very bad condition back in the village. Mud house, falling house. And sometime the government said, hey, you know what, your house is in the government plot. So they were kicked out of that place. But the young man, once he got an opportunity, traveled to Europe. He went there, worked very hard, and now he's built the mom a very, very beautiful house, which is this white, beautiful house that you're seeing over here. You can imagine such an inspiring story. It's a beautiful house, yeah? It's a hidden roof, 3-bedroom, and now he's also building his wife, the wife, this, so that when they come for occasions in the country or in the countryside, at least they can also have their own space. So this one is a 2-bedroom, beautiful design. I've never seen such a house in our village. You can imagine all this will be the door. Yeah, and the windows are also very large windows, you see. So bringing modernity, and that's the best thing about traveling across the world. You go out there, get beautiful designs, and bring them in the village. So we can't really wait for this to be finished. It's very beautiful house, amazing design. So these ones they usually prevent your window from, especially for those aluminium windows. It's good that you also put this top. They really prevent them from being rained on, and also they bring out the beautiful design. Yeah, so we won't be going in because they've already moved in. But what I wanted to show you guys is the metal work that they did recently, which are these. They're very good also for security reasons. These ones, the rails, yeah, they prevent you from sliding and falling off. Yeah, and this is the latest, yeah, that they have built here. They are cunning dogs here. Oh, a good thing they put the stairs on this side. Very beautiful stairs. I think one day we'll do such a thing. Yeah, this is the mom's outdoor kitchen. They did a very commendable job with very strong metals. Wow. I think we have to work more hard, yeah, and do something for our home. You see, this is a staircase, metal staircase, and very well placed, well spaced to allow you to come to the top area. Yeah, see, so this is the home. This is where the dogs sleep. So they have two very tough dogs. They are called the bobels. Very good also for security. So that's why I was even talking about space. I was talking about the playground area for the dogs, and this is the perfect way to give them, especially for big breeds like those. Shh. Maybe they're sleeping. Hey, let's not wake the the dog. So it's better if you leave such a big space so that they can play around, and also don't lock the doors. You see, this door is open so that whenever they feel like maybe going out or easing themselves, they can easily just go out there and enjoy. I've really loved this structure. A good thing they had a bigger backyard area, so they gave the dog enough space at least to play around and play. Yeah, so I'm happy for this. Just also happy to be at my aunt's place. So go check out, he has a YouTube channel by the name Chef Matiko. Subscribe to their channel and I'll be very much grateful. Auntie, nimeenda? Asante. Yeah. So I had asked for permission to just come and show you guys how that works, or how amazing the home is. It's an inspiration, yeah, to young people out there. Once you get an opportunity, like maybe traveling out there, don't go and forget about home. At least try and remember where you came from. Build your home, yeah, build your villages. Yeah, so we're going home. Yeah, church services, I don't know if it's over. Yeah, mostly Saturday evening, it's cleaning the church, waiting for the next day service. But I'm not discouraging anyone on churches. I was only like advising. It's good that you also know where you're doing your prayers. Yeah. But you can let us know. Do you have cases in your countries, in your villages, in your towns about churches? Because these days, like if you go to the village, you'll find a church here, another a step. So, but also, if you find a good church, the better. Yeah, well, here we are. So I'm back. They've started the work. Yeah, the sand looks little, but this is what you get because here they charge per wheelbarrow, I can say. So for us, you can imagine all this we've been getting also for free from our gate area. All this I think around 4 trips, all this. But also I know this one will grow, so they have put it here because of counting purposes. So these are like 6 wheelbarrows, so they have 4 more. I'm saying they because he went and got a friend, and also I gave them a wheelbarrow here, so that's what they are using. That's what they are using to collect the sand from. Yeah, I have someone here who usually helps us with work here and there, but the problem is actually you can't tell him to go and gather the sand, even if you're paying him. We have like these young boys who have their areas. They say from here to there, this is my place. From here to there. So it's a bit of a challenge maybe. So mine, I said this is my area here. Unfortunately, the other day we had a lot of dirt that was here. So we didn't get like a good quality sand this time round. All this has a lot of mud. So we can't even harvest maybe the sand that is here. But now that we've cleaned this place, if it rains maybe overnight, hopefully we are going to get the sand. Hey, and there's a very good sunset. Trust me guys, the sunset is very, very amazing. You see that orange line? I don't know if we'll be able to see the sun from this side, or it has sunk. Yeah, around behind there, behind those trees, there's a very beautiful sunset. You know, after it rains around 4 p.m. and then it stops. Now the sun comes out to go and set. Liam is here, also ready with his gumboots. Sema hello guys.
Hello guys.
Hey, kwa gumboot mzuri yani. Hey, very good gumboots. Hizi naitwa aje?
Gumboot.
Yeah. Liam is set because it's a rainy season. At least getting him gumboots is a good thing. Wanaleta mchanga. Yeah, Liam is telling me that we've not locked the gate. So I'm telling him they are still bringing the sand. Tushindane. I wish we could see the sunset, but unfortunately the clouds, or rather the trees, have covered the area. I want to nakuja. Yeah, this is where I usually see it from, but it's unfortunate. Yeah, I wanted us to see. I think it has already set, so it's nowhere to be seen. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching our video till this place. May God bless you all abundantly. Yeah, you know, sunsets are always beautiful. They bring a warmth. They bring warmth into our lives. So anyway, subscribe if you watched till this point and you haven't skipped the ads. May God bless you abundantly. For those who are still thinking about maybe subscribing to our channel, yeah, you can easily support us by subscribing and also watching the ads, because that's what we really depend on most. At least at the end of the month, we get something to renovate our homes, build our dreams, and also keep our dreams alive. So share, like, comment, and I will be very much grateful. So guys, goodbye. See you in our next video. Sema goodbye.
Bye.
Sema subscribe.
Subscribe.
Like. And share.
Share.
Babe. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. I can see Miss Fle wants to cook dinner. Usipite kwa maji. Yeah. Usipite kwa maji. Hey, you are rocking my shirt. Yes.
Your shirt.
Yeah. Oh, is yours? What do you want to prepare for us?
Beef.
Yes.
With spaghetti.
Yes, beef with spaghetti. All right, guys. So go check her out at Miss Flair. Subscribe to her channel. She has a very amazing video that she just posted recently about cooking a monster fish,
Yeah.
and turning it into a beautiful meal. So go check it out. Subscribe to her channel also. So guys, bye bye once more.